1.85 million. That's the amount of people that live in Warsaw, Poland today, according to macrotrend.net. The story of Warsaw is a story of people, goods, and ideas. Warsaw, Poland was founded in 1300 and it has been a staple in Eastern Europe since its foundation, despite going through many changes politically and geographically. So today I'll be talking about Warsaw, Poland, and some of the many things it has to offer for people visiting and that reside there. First, we will talk about the magnificent historical landmarks that got there. Secondly, we'll talk about some of the exhilarating sports that are in Warsaw, Poland. And lastly, we'll talk about I'll be unpacking some of the delicious cuisines and food that are at Warsaw. Now, with a brief background of Warsaw, Poland, we can now further dive into the history of it by talking about some of the historical landmarks in Warsaw, Poland. Warsaw contains many historical landmarks located throughout the city that are both popular among those visiting in Warsaw and rich in history. The two we'll be talking about is the Royal Castle in Warsaw, and we will be talking about the Lazurki Park. As said in an October 11th article of Warsaw's history from this year, written by a European historian, the Royal Castle was founded in the same century Warsaw was founded in, being in the 14th century. It has been since turned into a royal residence, so it was a very key piece in Warsaw early on, being a government official place. Nowadays, it is more of a historical landmark that has been turned into a museum since, and is very popular among locals and tourists alike to visit. The next best thing that is popular among tourists and locals is Lazurki Park. As stated in the Warsaw History article, it is luxurious neoclassical residence that was established in the 17th century in Warsaw, Poland. It is home to many marble structures and art pieces throughout the park. Most notably, it is home to a statue of one of Warsaw's most famous composers, Frederick Chopin. It was also made in the same century the park was established. Now, with a better understanding of some of the locations of Warsaw, we can now take a look at some of Warsaw's as well as Poland's signature sports. Home to many sport teams, Warsaw is best known for football, ski jump, and volleyball. And when I say football, I mean the one you play with your feet, not with the pigskin. Football is popular, as said in the 2022 article, the most popular sports in Poland. There were over 400,000 licensed football players in Poland. It is very popular among the locals, with the most popular player in Poland being Ernest Pol, who holds the records for the most goals in Poland with 186, and also winning a gold medal in 1956. Surprisingly, the next most popular sport in Warsaw is volleyball, with 67% of locals being fans of the sport, as said in the sports article. With the men's team recently winning a gold medal in 2023 from the sport. So it is very fair to say that volleyball is at an all-time popular in Warsaw and as well as Poland. With so many sports, you've got to wonder how all these athletes are able to fuel themselves and give themselves energy. Which leads us to our next point, food and cuisine. Warsaw is home to many signature cuisines. According to What to Eat in Warsaw, the 2023 official tourist site for it, there is many cuisines to indulge yourselves in Warsaw. One of those being borscht, which is a beetroot-based soup with many variations, including vegetables and one with horseradish. It sounds very interesting. It is a favorite of the locals, especially during wintertime, for being like a hearty soup. The next dish, however, it can be enjoyed throughout the year. Then that dish being dumplings, which is surprising to me when I was looking up this. It contains fried onions and pork scratchings. It is known for being a true people's dish in Warsaw, Poland. It was once a famous delicacy in the Praga district early on in Warsaw's history. Yep. So today we learned some interesting facts and as well as some fun things to do in Warsaw. Despite having very harsh winters, there is still plenty to do there to watch, eat, and visit. And you can now understand why some people enjoy living there and why 1.8 million people do and enjoy living there. That's it.